Abbie, #United this weekend, but firstly, you've had about a week and a bit off. How have you used that time?
Yeah, really well actually. The girls had a nice week off. We were back in training on Sunday, so it was nice to, give them that time that they need. A lot of them needed to rest and recover properly. A few were carrying a few knocks and just to recharge the batteries. So it's been nice to have a little bit of a break. But like I said, we had them in on Sunday, and yeah, they enjoyed their session in the rain. But yeah, it was good to be back.
Have you been able to recharge your batteries a little bit too?
Yeah, it's a bit full on at the moment, obviously game after game, and with us changing venues this weekend as well, it's been just making sure that everything's prepared and ready to go for that. And then just obviously managing the girls and managing the squad that we've got. So yeah, had a little bit of time away and to reflect on such a great start that we've had, but time to kick on now and push on even further.
It's like you said, it's a change of venue there this weekend, going to Coach Road for the first time in the league. Although it's not an unfamiliar ground for us, having won Devon Cups there in recent years, are you looking forward to playing there?
Yeah, it's probably one of the best 3G surfaces in the area. It's got a great connection to the local community, a big stand, a big stadium that we're hoping to get filled, and like you've touched on there, we've had recent success. So the ground's not unfamiliar to us or some of the players that we've got in our squad either. So yeah, we're looking to go there and make a stamp on the game, make sure that we make it somewhere that we can call home for the next couple of weeks, and really take a good performance to #.
You went down to Newton Abbot on Monday as well to have a bit of an interaction with a younger side. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, brilliant. Newton Fire are a fantastic grassroots club. Gary runs it really well down there. To see the amount of children that were playing football and recognising some of the girls that were there last year and coming back was fantastic. We went down there last year with a purpose to see Fran, a young fan of ours who is having an extremely tough battle of her own, but to see her doing so well this year was just the icing on a cake really, because we've had such a tough period, and it was a nice wholesome moment to see her doing so well, and it really did just put football and life into perspective. So it was a touching moment, and can't wait to see her again this Sunday.
Sounds like a lovely evening.
It was a brilliant evening. Just the sort of wholesome moments you need to just bring you back down to reality sometimes, because the football world is crazy. It's always fast paced and never really gives you a moment to stop and reflect. So yeah, it was a really nice moment to be down there with the girls, and yeah, just a great night.
So being in Newton Abbot also gives you the opportunity to play in front of possibly a new audience as well, which you'll be looking to do this weekend, inspiring new school children and fans of all ages.
Yeah, and this group of players does that so well. They're so well equipped to go out into the community and connect with the girls, to connect with the young fans, but whether or not that's boys or girls, and the like you said, the new audience that we could potentially capture as well is fantastic. We're different. It's a different audience to men's football. We're asking for people to come and have a watch, give it a go, because I can guarantee you'll go away thinking, I wasn't expecting it to be that good or that competitive. And that's the people that we want to kind of call out to. Come and watch it. Come and give it a go. I'm sure you'll enjoy the atmosphere, because it's not like the men's games, like I keep saying. It's his own brand and it's his own identity, and hopefully we'll put on a show where we can come away with 3 points.
So you've got #United this weekend, who are flying high at the top of the table. What are you expecting from them?
They're a tough team. They're going to be very physical. They're used to winning games of football. They had a fantastic season last year in the league and in the cup competition, obviously winning it. And they've started this season on the same foot. They're like I've touched on already, a very physical team. They're very dynamic in the front areas. They're quick and direct. So yeah, we know what to expect from them. We've done our homework. We've got ourselves a game plan like we do every week, and we're confident that if we play our way, and we don't fear that. Playing against a team top of the league, that doesn't normally scare this group of girls. They're a fantastic bunch that rise to most occasions. We put ourselves within 3 points if we get a win. So it's a really good game for us. It's come at a great time to really test where we're at. Like I said, off the back of a nice week off, it's a chance to just go and see what we've got, and really put a marker down, really.
It's not only off the back of a week off, it's also off the back of 2 back-to-back 3-0 wins away from home. Goal scoring form you'll be wanting to take into this game.
Yeah, I said to the group on Tuesday night during our meeting and video analysis that I was probably most pleased with the Cheltenham win of all the wins that we've had this season. The way we dug in, the way we played, it wasn't pretty. It was probably not one of our finest 90 minutes, but the character that we showed, the players were right on the edge with a few, like I said, injuries, and were worn out. Off the back of a really tough week, physically, emotionally. So I was really proud of them. So I'm hoping that they can take that into this week. They've already taken it into 2 nights of training already. We've got another one tonight to prepare for. But like I said, this group of players loves big games. They seem to relish them. So Sunday's going to be no different. We're hoping that we play our way, we trust the process, and what will be will be.
So you said the players have had a bit of a chance to rest, to recuperate. Is there any injury worries you have going into the weekend?
Not at the moment, no. We've got a few just taking it a bit lighter tonight in training, but they're fit for the weekend should I decide to use those as well, which is nice. Physio team here works hard to make sure that we can turn the bodies out as quickly as we can, because it is relentless, and I keep saying it, this squad is small, it's tight-knit. It takes a lot to get into this squad. You've got to be the right character and being resilient and being tough and wanting to bounce back every week and play is one of those characters that we look for in these girls, and they've shown that in abundance.
Amazing. Thank you, Abbie.